Hello, everyone. Welcome to this week's Pick a Card. What is the personality of your next partner or future spouse or next relationship, whatever label you want to give it? What is the personality of that person? I thought this would be a fun topic. If you're new here, my name is Jasmine Cherie. Thanks for stopping by, and I am an intuitive messenger. If you like the content, if you like the video, please don't be shy. Hit the subscribe button, and also leave a thumbs up, hit the like button, and leave a comment below. Let me know how the reading resonated with you, or you can let me know if you have any suggestions for topics that you would like to see me cover. I will consider those. Okay, so without further ado, let's see. We have four piles. One, two, three, four. Now you barely can see the writing, but those are your four choices. So go ahead, you can close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, ask Spirit which message is for you. Just pick the one that you're drawn to the most. One, two, three, or four. Ask Spirit, what is the personality of my future partner? Okay, let's do this. Okay, is that how? All right. 4, 3, 2. All right. And thank you guys so much for the yes or no pick a card reading that I posted last week. You guys have been leaving great feedback and comments and things of that nature, and I really do appreciate it. You know, starting out on YouTube, there's a lot of people who do the similar things or other things, you know, so it's sort of a competitive platform, and I'm not in it to compete with anyone, but you know there's work that I have to put in, you know, to build my channel and grow my channel. So I appreciate the interaction and the love that I've been getting from you guys. So let's continue on with that streak. Okay, so number ones, what is the personality of your future spouse? Oh, whoa, look at all these ones, and look at y'all, the king and queen here of the ones. You have Four of Wands, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. And instantly, so what that's telling me is male or female. If you, the person who are viewing this, is male or female, um, or you have masculine or feminine energy, then the opposite of that, like, so if you're the Queen of Wands, then your person has the personality of the King of Wands, right? If you're the King of Wands, then your person has the personality of the Queen of Wands, because we have both of those present here. So the Wands are about passion, excitement. So this, I mean, instantly, this you guys are like a match. Like okay, so the ones are like they're fire energy. So this your person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, I think, are the fire signs. Or it could not be, but I'm just saying the one's energy is very strong here, so it's a strong possibility that you or your person has those signs in your chart somewhere, right? Okay, so the sex between you guys, this isn't a sexual reading, but I feel like it's popping, okay? This person is a giver. This person has a huge heart. This person knows how to have a good time. This person is adventurous. Your person likes to be outdoors, like to try new things, daring things, like, you know, like zip lining or you know, just skydiving, just doing wild adventures. They like to be stimulated in new ways, okay? So they don't like the boring, mundane, typical, routine behavior. There's a time and place for that, and they do recognize that. But they like to experience newness because they like to just live a passion-filled life, right? But they also they don't want to necessarily do it alone. They want to share in their life experiences. They want to share their wealth. They want to share their time with the person, and this person is looking for their better half. They're looking for that counterpart. Or, if you guys are already together, well, this is about future, your future person. But if you've been connected with this person and maybe you're not now, like I do feel that there, and this isn't a reconnecting reading, so to speak, but I do feel there'll be, a reconnection, because I feel that you guys are sort of doing that soul searching um, process. Like, you guys are on the same wavelength. You're in the same space in life right now of growing, healing, getting in touch with your heart's desire. Um, but your person is strong, strong in intuition, as well as strong in like physique, right? So the masculine energy here is very sexy, very attractive. Both parties in the situation is very, very, very attractive. Um, the masculines, or I say the men here, could have some type of facial hair or something of that sort. Um, I'm seeing like some goddess energy here with the feminine energy, so just very connected to spirit. Um, and you guys could eventually have children together. Let's see what your oracle says. Ask for what you want. Make a wish. Make a wish. So spirit is saying manifest this person into your life. Let the universe and other people know what you need. So there could be some communication coming in, but just in your own, even if you have no idea who this person is, like you just lonely and just trying to figure it out. Spirit is saying, speak to me. Get clear about who you want, what you want. What are you going to accept into your life? Write it down, make it plain, right? But also, I feel like this person is going to, I feel like you both are spiritual beings. Like you're aware of your spiritual, you're aware of spiritual elements, spiritual modalities, practices, and things like that. So you'll be able to do some manifestation work together, and because some people can think it's so woo woo. I don't know. I'm not into that, right? You won't have to explain your spiritual awareness to this person in a way that you have to pull teeth, right? This person also understands those aspects and elements. Yeah. Number one's quick, easy, painless, um, sexy, adventurous, sharing, caring, big heart, um, likes to work out. For the feminines, just divine, goddess, intuitive energy. That's what I'm feeling for you guys, number ones. Take it or leave it. Thank you. Quick and easy, guys. I don't want these to be too long, 'cause they're not deep. Number twos. Let's see. What is the personality? I ain't got time to play. What is the personality of your future person, spouse, partner? Oh gosh. Feeling a number of different things. So you got the Fool, okay? You got the Ten of Pentacles and you got the Queen of Swords, okay? Like number ones, I'm also feeling that both of the masculine and feminine energy with this deck. So okay, I feel that your person is hilarious, right? Or you are. There's a lot of laughter in the situation, right? But at the same time, you and your person, you have, because let me word this right. Someone in the situation has a very sharp tongue. You say it like you mean it, or they say it like they mean it, and sometimes it's not appreciated. Secretly, it is though. Secretly, either you or the person likes that the other person is sort of demanding in that way. So very smart, very logical, very like witty, quick with the tongue, sharp tongue, knows what to say, that type of energy. But it's balanced with this very light-hearted, sort of go with the flow, daring, always wanting to try something new, very funny, very comical energy, right? You see this Queen of Swords and this Fool. You see one person is kind of being silly and smiling, and the other person is kind of serious, right? But the balance here in the middle is the Ten of Pentacles, which is a beautiful, successful achievement, accomplishment. Like you can enjoy the fruits of your labor because you put in the work, and it comes together for like a beautiful home life, a beautiful, flourishing, nurturing, nourished relationship. So you guys balance each other out, because sometimes we need that. There's a time to be serious and, more committed to our goals and our actions, right? And sometimes we have to set boundaries for who we're going to accept into our lives, right? So that serious energy is definitely needed, but then there's also stop taking it so serious all the time, right? There's a time for play. So you guys definitely balance each other out. Let's see what. Oh, everything's okay. So like I said, this is speaking to how the differences between you two balance each other out. The card says, don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. So that's one thing. But also, I'm feeling like some of you are worried about, okay, a number of things I'm feeling. Somebody here watching is dealing with some sort of low self-esteem or something like that, wondering if you are enough. Why is this person running away? About 5% of you guys, you're worried about the wrong thing, the wrong person, and you need to just get clear about who you are and allow spirit to bring you who matches that, right? But you need to be working on your healing, like working on your inner peace, right? That doesn't mean that you can't meet somebody while you're still in that process, but you do need to get on with the process. So some of you, a few of you, not many, are dealing with that self-esteem issue here. And Spirit is saying, don't worry, like you can relax. It's safe to let go. It's safe. We got you. It's working out. We're bringing you what you need. So some of you need to do some affirmations. And this wasn't even supposed to be that type of reading, but hey, I got to speak on what I'm feeling. But like I said, the first part of that is that the balance here is really a beautiful balance, right? Even though it may seem to the outside world like, how y'all two gonna make it work? It works. Okay? It works. You got the Ten of Pentacles. So for sure, it works. All right? All right, number two. So don't be so hard on this person who, seems to have a more lighthearted approach to life. That's totally a acceptable way to be, you know. So accept the person for who they are. Number two, accept your person for who they are. Okay, but if it doesn't work for you, then find what does. Don't be in a situation that that ends up toxic for the both of you, because we don't have time for that. Okay, right? If it's something that is harming you, physically or verbally or emotionally, then we're going to release that. But if it's just a matter of, I do things this way and you don't want to, let your guard down, lighten up, sis or bro. All right. Number threes. Let's see. What is the personality of your future person, partner, spouse? Ooh. A lot of pentacles. Interesting. Number two had a pentacle. All right, you got the Eight of Pentacles, you got the Nine of Pentacles, and you got the Empress. Y'all, this is so beautiful and loving. I can't even. Okay, so somebody here is such a hard worker. They are just, but not only they're a hard worker, like they're resourceful. They know how to budget and stick to it. They know how to create wealth. They're gonna put in the time. They have that entrepreneur go getter spirit. They're gonna do what needs to be done, right? And they can rest on their hard work and efforts and enjoy it because they've put in so much of themselves. They've dedicated their lives to um, whatever their idea of success is for the relationship, for them as an individual. They know how to pull together people. So they know how to produce things. This could be a film producer, but I mean that's just one example. Like they know how to utilize the things around them. They know how to balance things and bring it into harmony so that they can make it work financially. They know how to handle their money. They know how to make it, create it, and if they don't, this is what they're building. They're currently now building their financial literacy, their understanding of money and how it works. So that's good. And then you have this Empress, which is this nurturing, divine feminine queen energy on her throne, just highly intuitive, sexy, powerful in her graceful, right? So it it just works. You guys, whoever this future person is, y'all just work. And number ones and number twos did get that too, like somewhat, but this right here is like marriage. This is so this could be some soulmate energy here. This could be some um divine feminine, divine masculine, divine union energy here. But you guys are, and this whoever the person is, they want to take care of you, like in the way that divine masculine, divine feminine, and when I say that I'm talking about energies, not male or female, but take what resonates for you. Who are you in the relationship? But in the way that the divine masculine takes care of the divine feminine, and in the way that the divine feminine takes care of the divine masculine, you guys allow each other the space to do that, right? So there's no overstepping, there's no ego, here. And if it is, these are things that you're working on, and you'll be able to relax and enjoy and trust in each other because you guys allow each other the space. So this person is very understanding and compromising. Well, when I say compromise, I don't mean it in a negative way, because sometimes people can equate compromise to settling, and we ain't talking about that, okay? But you guys, you just know how to balance each other's needs very, very well. But yeah, this person is hardworking. This person is dedicated. This person is not afraid of commitment. But on the other side of that, I will say for some of you, maybe 20%, this person could be really, really, really focused on work in a way that they do lack some of those other emotional cues. This is only for a small bit of you, but on the other end of that, the other person is so powerful in their magnetic energy that it works out anyway. Like they're able to help that person to adjust their focus, right? So if you're in that situation, or if you come across that situation where you feel like the person works too much, stay in your power, stay in your grace, stay in your might, stay in your influence, because it eventually comes to a beautiful conclusion. Let's see what your stop playing with me. What did I tell y'all? I said number three is this connection is it. Look at this. You got love life for your clarifier. Y'all are just in love right here. I'm telling you, I said marriage. This future spouse pile right here. Because I said partner or relationship or spouse. This is the spouse card pile, number threes. The basis of your question involves your romantic life, which is now changing for the better. Accept this love into your life, honey. Because why not? But yeah, so this person is loving, romantic, likes to take you out. This is just beautiful, and you just loving it, okay? Need I say more? No. All right, last but not least, number fours. What is the personality of your future partner, relationship, or spouse? We're going to turn it up right. Okay, these readings are getting good. Number four, I'm liking this. Well, yeah, I mean, let's see. You got the Two of Cups. You got the Emperor. Oh, they got a glare on it. You got the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So each deck had a pentacle. Some had way more pentacles than the other. Let me tell y'all something, number fours. I only set out to do 3 piles today. I was not doing a fourth one. The fourth one literally just started jumping out. I was done pulling. And I'm like, oh, no, you didn't. I guess we'll do number four. So this was meant to be. So I guess that it's sort of some sort of foreshadowing or some sort of hint to this connection of the connection with your future person that is meant to be. Because clearly, Two of Cups, soulmate. I mean, soulmate energy. The emperor is very structured. So your person is organized. Your person works within structure, and that's how they understand life. So in business and relationship, like, what are our business goals, what are our relationship goals, how are we going to treat each other. Like, they like to be practical in that way, and they like to plan, and then they like to implement. They like to be resourceful, sort of like, I think it might have been number twos. And they're not afraid to receive information. So they like to talk and communicate. And they want their voice to be heard with this Emperor card. This Emperor card is kind of like a king energy, right? I think number threes had the Empress. You have the Emperor. So they have something to say, right? Your person could be political or into politics, or like to debate political issues, or just have those deep conversations like that. You got to decide, do you like that? Do you like that type of energy? Are you going to stand up and say how you feel? Or you going to back down? But it's all in, healthy conversation. So I feel like, that's just the personality of your person. They like to articulate how they are feeling. But I do feel that they also have a romantic side, because along with their structure and their planning, they also like to plan romantic ventures and or adventures and things of that nature. They could also like the outdoors. Some of them, some of them could like the water, so they could like to swim or go to the beach or surf. Some of them, things like that. Some of them like to be barefoot. Um, uh, yeah, so they're organized, they're structured, they like to debate, they like for their voice to be heard, they do like to have a good time, they enjoy being by the water, they enjoy being barefoot, so they like that grounding energy. So where they have this very structured business life, there's also this element of like sort of a hippie vibe where they like to walk barefoot in certain places. They're all about recharging, right? And being resourceful. Um, let's see what your oracle says. Emotional healing. As your heart heals of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings in love. Number fours. Their spirit. Let's see. A lot of these readings, I think it might have been number one and two, or I don't remember, but it's giving me more than what I set out for it to be, right? So spirit is saying to you, number fours, we want to give you this. We want to bring you this. We want this to blossom for you. Help us help you, sort of. So do some heart chakra meditations. Heart chakra. That's Chakra. Because one time I mentioned that before, and somebody was like, "How you spell that?" And I forget. Like, everybody don't necessarily know the terminology. So heart chakra meditations. Chakra. You need to start to open your heart space. Love on yourself. You could do a love ritual for yourself. 7 days of love. I got this idea from, I think, Biddy Tarot. 7 days of love. So For 7 days, you need to journal what you love about yourself. If you're into tarot and oracle and you have some decks of your own, you can pull a card every day. Ask the deck, what do I love about myself? And you take that card and interpret it for yourself, and then you write, you journal based on that card. Or you could do 3 days or 5 days or whatever the case may be. Or just decide every day for the rest of this week, or every day start at Monday, I'm going to look in the mirror and tell myself what I love about myself. Because it starts there, right? And also, you don't want to be so guarded that this great person for you who's coming in just can't get through, right? So you want to be open to receive this soulmate energy that is so present in your reading tonight, all right? Yeah, number fours. You wanted to come. You jumped out the deck. Like, so, hey, take it how it resonates, okay? So guys, let me know in the comments what you thought about the reading, and also let me know if you have any suggestions for different types of readings you would like to see me do. Otherwise, please like the video, subscribe, and I will see you next to pick a card. Good night, or good morning, or good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. All right. Peace and fairy dust.